Hello and welcome back to October Fire Gaming. We are playing the War3zuk All-in-One Overhaul in 7 Days to Die Alpha 19. It is the morning of day 35, just before the morning chime, and overnight I've been taking care of a little bit of housework. I have started crafting a couple more SMG auto turrets, and it looks like they are done. Yep. I have started my forges, smelting up some more lead because we are making a whole lot. It's the morning chime. We are going to make a whole lot of 9mm ammo to fill those SMG auto turrets because I'm starting to think that we could set up the SMG auto turrets kind of a little bit away from our horde base to soften up the zombies as they get closer. And I'm thinking, and we won't be able to recharge them, or we won't be able to what's the word? We won't be able to put more ammo into them after Horde Night starts because, well, we've already seen what happens when you jump down onto the ground on Horde Night. But, you know, we could use those to help out a little bit, at least at the start of Horde Night. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to make sure that I grab a little bit of our first aid supplies to take them over to the Horde base before the night actually starts. So, because I feel like we didn't have everything that we needed over there the last time. So that's what we are going to be doing tonight. Let's see, and I kind of think I probably should take the learning elixir over there as well, but for now we'll leave it here. Put a couple of those. All right, looks like we might be a little bit hungry and a little bit thirsty, so let's take a drink. And then we can eat. Put that back there. And we'll turn this off because it looks like it's done. And this is smelting a whole bunch of steel. We'll need to put more iron in when that's all done. I think both of our cement mixers are done. So our ammo, we're making a bunch of 9mm ammo. We don't have anything else crafting in the workbenches right now. That's fine. I have both of the auto turrets, and I do need to pick up a wiring tool to take over with us. And I think that's going to be it. We are going to do a little bit of upgrading on the Horde base today. I do want to just make a couple of additions. I don't foresee us having a problem with the Horde base the way it's set up right now, but I still want to make a couple of additions to it, just to kind of help out a bit. It looks like that might be a wandering horde. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a couple of the nighttime wanderers. That's fine. We'll go ahead and take care of them real quick. I think a loot bag just dropped over there, so we'll go over and have a look at that too. There it is. Yeah. A little bit of 7.62. Not too bad. Okay, so A while ago, I had said that I wanted to make a kind of a one block fence, so to speak, all the way around the horde base, just to slow down the zombies, because they do get to that and then they stop and they jump over, and it just kind of slows things down. And I still do want to do that. And then what I'm thinking about doing is putting a couple of these SMG auto turrets over near the wall here of the Shotgun Messiah factory, facing the stairs. Although I'm looking at that now and I'm thinking maybe that's not going to work out so well, because if there's a demolisher walking towards the stairs over here and then turn, the auto turrets could hit him from here. So what I might do instead is put them out like here. There's a spider zombie over there too. Put them out over here, looking this way, on the other side of the little one block wall. And so as the zombies come running up to the wall and then stop to jump over, the auto turret could hit them from here. And it'll take, a little bit of work. I'm going to have to put in a couple of relays and stuff to get them all the way over. But wiring won't be a problem. And that is a wandering horde. So let's take them out real quick. All right, that's everyone. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to just build the little one block wall around. I'm going to go ahead and use concrete to do it, just because the wood blocks will get broken pretty quickly. I'm not too worried about them getting broken. Honestly, if they do break, it's not that big of a deal, but I might as well put things in that are going to last. And I do also want to put in a proper foundation under the base, rather than having so much of it sitting on dirt. So that's the plan for today. We're going to do some upgrades and renovations here at the horde base, and then depending on what time we get done, we will maybe go on a quick raid or something along those lines. So I'll put that in there for now. Let's go ahead and get started with digging. I'm going to pick up the some gas from my Humvee. There was a spider zombie over here, but I don't see it anymore. I guess we're okay. All right, let's get some digging done. Oh, we are now out of concrete mix. That was 5,000 concrete mix, I think we just used. Not exactly what I was hoping for. And we have wet concrete blocks. What am I thinking? Okay, well, that's midday, and it is Horde Night. We need to see if we can buy any more concrete mix. If not, I'll just put a couple of blocks in here and upgrade them to cobblestone. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about these blocks right here. But I do want to put down these. Now, I had talked about making these concrete, but I didn't really take into account how much concrete putting in a proper foundation for the Horde base was going to require. So that's an oversight on my part, but it's fine. We'll go up to the we'll go up to my base and we'll see if any of the vending machines have concrete mix that I can buy, and if not, like I said, that's okay. We'll just put in regular blocks over there and go from there. I'll go and extend this over a bit. And then I will put one on the other side, but I want to get the concrete mix taken care of first. So let's go take a look at what's in the vending machines real quick. And then see about going over to the trader, which we should do anyway because we still are looking for the steel sledgehammer schematic. And, you know, I got to thinking the other day about that, and I'm pretty sure at one point or another I had the steel sledgehammer schematic. But I sold it or scrapped it or got rid of it because I was thinking, hey, I'm never going to use sledgehammers, so there's no point in me having this. And now I'm really regretting that decision because, well, now I need it. So, any concrete mix? No concrete mix. Okay, so we're going to have to go to the trader. I don't want to jump down there, even though it's probably going to be okay, because I will end up breaking my leg or something. So let's go. Let's go over to the trader real quick, see if they've got concrete mix, and then come back and I'll finish the wood wall. Okay, here we are. Let's see what the traders have to sell today. Alrighty. So, no steel sledgehammer schematic. But I did pick up a couple of... Let's see, the Ranger's Guide to Archery book, Volume 4. Steel Arrows and Bolts, which finishes that. I got the Contact Grenade schematic. I don't plan on using those at this point. And the Tuna Fish Gravy Toast recipe. And then I also got some bullet tips and a little bit of concrete mix and some cement. I also picked up some tier 5 jobs. Now, we're not going to do those today because they will take a while, but I got to thinking, the Spiral Library should be a tier 5 POI. And I'm wondering if it's possible to find a job for it, which would allow us to reset the books. That would be a really great find if so. Now it's 3:20, and so we've got a couple of hours before the Horde shows up. I just need to upgrade a couple of those blocks to concrete. That's not going to take very long. What I'm thinking is maybe we go Maybe we go knock out one or two of these buried supplies quests, and then go home and get everything ready for the Horde. So that's what we are going to do for the rest of the day. Now we've got, let's see, this is where? That way. All right, let's go do these buried supplies quests real quick. All right, here we are at the buried supplies. It is in the Wasteland, which I was kind of expecting, given its direction and distance. But it should not take us too long. The big problem is going to be, of course, that it's a tier 5, and I have no idea what to expect with a tier 5 buried supplies. So let's get started. Okay. I am fairly certain that this is going to be a fight, so let's get ready for that. Eh, 10,000 dukes is not bad. Okay. Good. All right. Where did that bag go? Eh, not great, but... All right, and then we want to do the other tier 5, which it looks like is in the other direction. So, over that way. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, I think we should have enough time. All right, we are here, and I drove right through a radiation zone. Right there. So that was bad, but we are okay. And here's another tier 5, so let's go ahead and get this taken care of. Another 10,000 dukes, and a tier 1 auto shotgun, some more old cash, and a bunch more nuggets. Not bad. Okay. Think that's everyone. Some wanderers around. All right. That is 2 level 5 buried supplies quests done. We can go turn these back in, maybe get a couple more jobs for tomorrow, and then head back to our Horde base to get ready for that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and we'll turn these jobs in real quick. We'll see if he's got any more tier 5 buried supplies, or yeah, any more tier 5 buried supplies we can do, and then we'll head back to our base. Alright, they did not have more tier 5 buried supplies quests, so we're not going to grab any more jobs from them right now. We are, however, going to get back to our base so we can prepare for this horde that's coming up. Okay, now we're home. Going to grab the stuff out of the Humvee. Leave the gas in there, leave the stuff we are going to sell because I forgot to do that. And then let's get upstairs. Okay, let's put some stuff away real quick. All right. We have about 2 hours before the horde. Let me see. Did I put the... There they are. All right. And I'm not going to take the Humvee over because we learned the last time how much of a bad idea that is. For some reason, the zombies like to attack it. I will, however, take my bicycle. Come on. All right. Now I want to upgrade those blocks real quick. And then fix these blocks. Just make sure everything is repaired. Okay, we have about an hour left. Let's make sure that our turrets are functioning properly. Yep, both of them are fully repaired. Our lights just came on. I am going to do something. All right, we want to put a row of blocks right over here. Again, just to kind of slow down the zombies a little bit. And if they break these blocks, they break these blocks. I'm not too worried about them. I just want them to slow down the zombies. You know, stop them from running up. All right. Let's put our stuff into the box, and then let's get ready for this horde. And here we go. Horde Night, day 35, 24 zombie hordes. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, first shot's a miss. Well, can't have everything. I'm wondering why they were down there beating on that pillar. That does worry me. But they are coming up, and that's a good sign. I also just realized I am out of Molotovs. I did not pick up any Molotovs or make any Molotovs this week. That seems like an oversight on my part. I'm going to want to make sure that I have Molotovs this next time. Hopefully that doesn't turn into a bad oversight on my part. You just saw Mo over there, ran up to that wall, stopped, and then jumped up on top of it. So that was good. It's precisely what I wanted that wall for. Yeah, this base is just too good. I mean, and this is something that, what are you doing? This is actually something that Alpha 20, the TFP has been working on adjusting. Are these kind of semi-AFK bases, and they've done that by changing the zombie AI so that when it takes damage, the zombies have a slightly higher chance of... Wow, that guy flew. The zombies have a slightly higher chance to go into what's called Destroy Everything mode. And Destroy Everything mode is... Did he get knocked off? He must have got knocked off. Destroy Everything mode is where they stop trying to get up to you and they just start hitting anything around them. And so that chance is based on damage that they take, and it is in Alpha 19. It's just not as high, but in Alpha 20 they have increased the chance quite significantly. Wow, that guy went flying. And so bases like this in Alpha 20 don't work quite as well, because if you knock the zombies to the ground, they get up and then they walk over and they start beating on the supports a lot more than they do in Alpha 19. So, you know, just having a couple of supports with a little bit of cladding on them isn't enough to keep you safe. So it's definitely forced kind of a change in the sort of bases that people are building. This really is a fun weapon. Alright. As fun as this weapon is, the problem is I'm also probably digging holes in the ground over there. I definitely don't want to be doing that. And apparently it also gets damaged really quickly, so I need to fix that too. This would be a great time to have some Molotovs and just throw them right down there at the bottom of those stairs. Kill them all. I wonder if it's because there's just so many of them that they're getting trapped on the stairs and they can't get up, so they figured the path is blocked. I may have to increase the size of the ramp to 2 blocks. Where are you? And that is morning. So all I've got to do is clean up, and then we can pick up our loot and say goodbye to another Horde Night. Okay, is that everyone? I had a couple of blocks busted over there. It's fine. Nope, I hear someone else. And yep, we definitely dug holes. Okay. What's this? Is that everyone? Nope, that's not everyone. there's still someone around, but I can't... Oops. Sounds like she's... Sounds like she's hitting dirt. There's like a zombie underground or something? Huh. Okay, well, if she's underground, she's underground. Can't do anything about it. So, let's go ahead and check the loot. It's really strange. Really strange. Alright. Well, I think that's all of the loot bags. So let's go ahead and... that is not all the loot bags. I had a bicycle over here, and that bicycle is now gone. I don't know what the deal is with War3zuk zombies not liking vehicles. But I guess that just shows that you can't even have bicycles waiting around, so it's fine. We will do some repairs, and I will finish, or I will work on making some more cement, and we will increase the size of the concrete pad underneath our base. But for now, I think that is going to be the end of this episode. Since Horde Night is over, it's almost 6 a.m. I got some stuff. Not necessarily really good stuff, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. We survived. I am going to increase the number of zombies for the next horde. Right now it's at 24, so whatever the next level is past 24 is what we'll have next. And then we will see how that horde goes. So we'll go ahead and leave it here. And thank you all for joining me. You take care.